Hey guys, how are you? This is me. I'm going to teach you how to start the Benedict Stratman 737, this case for x7. Uh, I'm using the plugin Clear Sky so you can see a bit of buildings, auto generation buildings. Here's the airplane. It's pretty cool. It's on the Dreamliner Airborne Library. You can get it all at the website. So let's start. Okay. Sorry, I just got a cough. Well, some flu. You have to check something. Um, if you don't have the plugin installed, it will show you an over here. In this case, the plugin is installed because you can see over the icons the x737 icon. Well, so over the auto power buttons. The first step you're gonna do is to get to the switch, the one over here. So you can see a blue light saying ground power available. You can turn this off whenever you want. In this case I'm gonna keep this on. And this selector, you're gonna move it to the rightmost position, the one that is lower as possible. Okay, now we are going to start the APU, the auxiliary power unit. Uh, this is whole simulated. X17 doesn't have this, so you have to click on the button. You will say a low oil pressure like for 10 seconds, and then it will turn on. Now we have enough power to now we need the power of the APU to start our engine, so we press these two buttons over here, and now we can start the airplane. Now in this case the avionics and the lights, the fuel pumps. This will be a good time to open the NIS panel over here. Um, as you see, the APU has given us some inner core rotation 7.6, but we need more. We need like 26% in order to start the engines. Okay, something I was going to tell you was that in this version of X-Plane, the airplane doesn't start, the engines don't start until you have the igniters on. Uh, the airplane doesn't have igniters, so I hope you have some experience of the aircraft editor. In this case, we are going to go to the cockpit and to variants, and you can copy, for example, the two or a fair. No, let's copy the variables. In this case, value 1 right here, all the other fair and the variables. We are going to copy these two and put it into engine, and we will change the names of Barry and the avionics to igniter, igniter and igniter 1, as you can see. Um, so now we can start the aircraft. As you see below the APU button, these two igniters. Something that I gotta tell you. You put ground power into the middle, this battery, and you can shut this off. Um, um, you can start each engine over here, but I don't suggest it. If you want, you can press Control 1, so you can increase the power, the start switch on one, or Control 2 to the other. In this case, I have a joystick button, so I'm gonna start both at the same time. I don't know if you can do this. You watch the core rotation increase to 26%, and we're gonna put this to idle, from to engine levels into the idle position when there is 26, and so on, and the other, both at the top, and then your um, fan speed, the N1 will increase and the EDT will bounce approximately 140 centimeters. So 140, something like that. The new engines start. Well, now we go to the anti-ice panel. we turn on the window heat buttons, the probe heats, and if needed, the NTIs and the engine NTIs. We don't need this at the moment. As you can see, we have two blue indicators that show that the engines can now provide power to the aircraft. Press them both and we can shut off the APU. In this case, you can put the levers up or will trigger these lights, or you can just turn off the APU if you put this up. And you can set this to the leftmost position, which means it's off. And there you go. There's your 737 ready for takeoff. See ya.